What is happening? Welcome back into the gym. It's back in Biceps Day, and years ago, I probably would have told you this was my favorite workout of the week, but since switching to a 3-day push, legs, pull, split, back in biceps, legs, then chest and triceps, I honestly look forward to all three workouts equally. I think it has to do with the fact that since I'm not in the gym 7 days per week anymore, I actually have time to miss some of these workouts. I'm kicking things off with wide grip cable rows. I got 12 reps on the first set, then took the second set all the way to failure. This is one small change I've made recently. It gives me one set to find my rhythm and make any small adjustments before really pushing myself. By that second set, there's no overthinking it. It's just about getting every quality rep I can before emptying the tank. Next up, I'm moving into alternating dumbbell rows to put a little more emphasis on the lats. Unilateral movements have an awesome way of slowing you down and forcing you to give equal attention to both sides. Every rep gives you a chance to reset and think about the lats working, feel that good stretch at the bottom, then drive the elbow back under control, squeezing at the top of the rep. One set to failure before hitting lats again with wide grip pull downs, and this is one of the exercises I appreciate the most since adding the cable system to the garage. Before I had this, I had a $25 cable and pulley system that I rigged to the beams of the garage. Looking back on it, it was pretty risky, not only for the structure of the garage, but for myself with the way I had to set up. My point is that I had to get creative, and with this cable system, I've completely changed the way I'm able to program my workouts. It's another reminder that building a home gym doesn't happen overnight. You don't need every piece of equipment on day one upgrade at a time. Your options grow, your workouts evolve, and before you know it, you have a kick-ass home gym. Last back exercise with chest supported rows, changing up the focus with these two sets. I know I've done a few rowing movements already, but instead of thinking about rowing the dumbbells, I'm thinking about pulling my elbows back with the upper back and traps and squeezing them hard. I like doing these last because by this point my back is fatigued and the chest support lets me forget about everything except for the upper back. It's also a good reminder of what I mentioned a minute ago. This bench I use for support is over 10 years old, and these dumbbells I'm using are less than 1 year old. Now it's time for direct biceps work with incline dumbbell curls. The slower I lower these dumbbells and the more patient I am at the bottom, the better each rep feels. Incline dumbbell curls has become one of my favorite biceps exercises this year because they force you to stay honest. There's nowhere to hide on the incline bench. There's less temptation to use momentum, so I'm really trying to make the biceps do all the work. And by the last few reps, I'm not thinking about the weight anymore. I'm just trying to earn one more good rep. And that's what I mean when I say patience with incline dumbbell curls. Patience isn't just something you have over months or years. It can make a single set better too. I'm wrapping up today's workout with 2 sets of standing curls using the easy bar. Just like I started this workout, I'm finishing with one controlled set, then taking the second set all the way to failure. This was another really solid back and bicep session. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I walked out of the garage feeling like I had a bad workout. I found a split I enjoy and I'm training consistently. Now my focus shifts to everything beyond the gym. At this point, I don't think the answer is another exercise or another workout program. The next improvements are going to come from better recovery and better nutrition. And as a brand new dad, that's the toughest part to overcome. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you back in the gym again real soon.